is hungry because we have probably one of the biggest appetites right here in Mid-Michigan, and we're talking about the one and only Joey Chestnut.
That's right, the world champion competitive eater is at Jackson Field, where he is taking on the Olive Burger tonight rather than the hot dogs. Claudia is live with him now. Claudia, we are fangirling over here for Joey, 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 Joey.
You guys, I was just with the king of the jungle, but now we are here with the king of the eating world, the one and only Mr. Joey Chestnut. Thanks for being here.
Oh, happy to be here with you.
Yeah, so is this your first time to Lansing?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so, you came to Lansing. How are you liking it so far?
It's beautiful. Oh, the ballpark's beautiful, downtown's sweet, and yeah, there's some breweries down here. It's going to be a fun night.
Well, I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much for coming. All right, so, it's just been a little over a month since you ate, I can't even, when I say it out loud, it sounds surreal. You ate 62 hot dogs in 10 minutes for Nathan's hot dog eating contest, of course, winning for your 16th time. We have that video right now if you're taking a look. So, we know that you don't get sick eating on camera, but do you ever get sick of winning?
Oh, sick of winning?
Yeah.
Oh my God, no, I have the best job in the world. There's been times where I'm bloated, I get the meat sweats afterwards, but it's always worth it, and I still love it. It really sucks losing. Eating that many hot dogs and losing, it's terrible. But I hope I don't have to do that ever.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've never actually thought about that, like eating all that and losing. But luckily for you, you never really have to worry about that. So we were just talking a little bit before this happened. I just had to ask, how did you figure out that you were good at this? How did one day you realize this is your thing?
Oh my God, I grew up in a big family, and there were 4 boys in the family, and everybody in the family knew I was the biggest eater. And my mom would get mad at me for eating all the food before the brothers came home. And eventually one of my brothers signed me up to a contest while I was in college, and I did the first contest, and I was like, oh my God, I don't have to hold back. And people are cheering for me to keep eating. They're not getting mad at me for eating all the food. And it was just, I fell in love with it, and I was like, oh my, I'm gonna become champ.
Yeah. So you were like, I got this. I'm gonna totally become champ. So, you're not here for just any reason. You're using your skill set for something else. What are you doing here today?
Oh, we're eating some Olive Burgers today. Okay. So yeah, I've never even heard of it. Before I was found out about it last month, I never heard of it, and I still haven't tried one, so I'm nervous. This is my first time eating something in contest that I haven't eaten before, so I'm definitely nervous.
Okay, so you have the skill set for it, but you've never done it before. How are you going to approach this? Because obviously the shape is different, and you haven't done it. So how do you think you're going to approach it?
Oh wow, yeah. So there's no dunking in this contest, so it's just I've done burger contests before, so I'm going to take the right size bite, chew a little bit, and swallow. And if I need to, I'll use a sip of water to help it go down. I'll find the rhythm. I'll wiggle. I'll breathe. I'll use my core to push it to the bottom. But I'm just hoping. People have said good things about the olive dressing, so I'm excited. I'm nervous though.
Yeah. Okay. So you're a goal getter. You always put your mind to something, and you always try to get it. So do you have a goal in mind for today?
Oh, it's a 5-minute event. Each burger's almost 3/4 of a pound. I think I'm good for at least 10 burgers. So I'd like to do 7 pounds of burgers in that 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe more. Maybe 14 burgers.
Yeah. All right. Well, where can people come tonight? They can come tonight and see you do this when?
Oh, the actual eating will take place before the game at 6:45. We'll be throwing out the first pitch, and then during the game, I'll be signing autographs and people can hang out and take pictures with me.
All right. Well, I know Rachel and Nicole will love to be there, so we're going to send it back to the studio, but I'm so excited for you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
All right, you guys, heading back to the studio.